Hey there, Matt Farnham here with Crown Point Realty. I'm one of the broker owners here at Crown Point Realty with my partner Gidget Graham. And here I'm sitting with Jay and Laura Hendrix, two of the newer agents that have joined our family here at Crown Point. Married couple, excited about starting a new adventure together. So they're going to just sit down with me. We're going to have a quick conversation about starting your career here at Crown Point and what you've seen so far and so forth. So Laura, first question for you. Could you briefly maybe share your experience in real estate prior to coming to Crown Point Realty?
Well, the first time I was in real estate, I was actually with a larger firm. Had several offices, a lot of people. And I think the big difference was the agent management and how they helped us manage our career. There were so many agents that I felt like there was never a one-on-one or availability to answer questions. It was really kind of like the difference between self-study and a mentor relationship. And here I feel like we actually get a mentor relationship. And so that's one reason I like being here, and I think that's a big difference from what I experienced before.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing that. Jay, so in real estate, whether it's one person in the family, the entire family, the married couple selling real estate is a family business. It affects the whole family. So how has Crown Point Realty impacted you and your family?
Well, Laura and I for a long time, Matt, we've wanted to do something together. And so Crown Point's really given us that vehicle to build something together, something that we're building for us. We're very relational people. We love people. So we're getting to help people and build our business. And there's just not a better place to do it than Crown Point.
Laura, do you have anything to add to that?
I think one of the things that's really neat, we were both in two different jobs, working independently. We had our own schedules, and now we're building something together. We have a common goal, and that's been really nice. I've really enjoyed, working through this with him, and I get to see his strengths that I hadn't seen before because he was working somewhere else. So
that's awesome. So you guys are obviously excited about getting into this business. It's apparent. We see that in the office every day with the energy you're bringing. It's exciting. But what is it that you're most excited about, and why have you specifically aligned yourself with Crown Point Realty?
When I say this, Matt, I know this is a popular thing, but it's really about relationships. It really is. I mean, we say it here, who you work with matters. And what that means to me is who I get to work with on a regular day. Are they adding energy to me? Are they complimenting me? Are they putting me in a situation where I can work on my strengths and I can also develop my skills? So the thing that I'm most excited about is getting to work with you and Gidget. I've always looked up to you guys. I've seen you guys do your work. I've always liked that, and I'm excited about getting to do that with you guys.
I would agree with him in that your integrity, I know that word gets used a lot, but the fact that we know you on a personal level as well, and we see how you live your life with your families, with other activities that you do in your life, and we know who you are, and we wanted to be a part of a group like that.
That's awesome. Well, as you know, we take culture very serious here, and it's hard to find people that we want to bring into our culture because we do value it so much. So we can definitely say the same about you guys. So would you say that to this point, Jay, Laura, has Crown Point Realty lived up to your expectations thus far?
They've actually crushed them.
Oh, really nice.
They've really crushed them, and I'm serious. I feel like we are getting the training and the encouragement and the business building tools that we need to really be successful here, and it's just made all the difference. I'm so pleased.
That's awesome.
For me, when we started dreaming about this and thinking about this a little over a year ago, when it was just literally Laura and I at the dinner table just talking about what would it look like, and just thinking about that kind of stuff. You put a plan together to address all the things that you can see and think about.
Mm-hmm.
But even once we put that plan together and we got here and got on the field and actually got to working, you guys have just so helped complement us and help bring clarity to that. That's just, just things that I didn't know. It just seems like you always are there for us and just help us get by that next hurdle. And when I look back, it's not as big as a hurdle as what I thought it was. But so for me, that's.
I'd say that your timing's impeccable. There might be something that came up. I need a strategy, or I just need more clarity on how to tackle a problem. And you guys are really available, and you've really helped me through some different situations that may have been out of the ordinary. But I felt confident knowing that I had someone I could go to with experience and knowledge that I could really count on. And you've been wonderful. You've been wonderful.
Great. Well, you know how important culture is to us here, so I would love to hear you two describe, what's culture mean to you, or how do you, from your perspective, what does culture look like at Crown Point Realty?
Well, for me, the culture here is one of excitement. It just really is. I mean, I appreciate you say that we bring excitement, but I think we bring excitement because we're excited about getting in the door and seeing what's going to happen that day, seeing the clients that we get to be part of, seeing what's going on in their lives. And the people there's just so much excitement all throughout the office. I mean, from you guys, I think you guys set the tone, but it's certainly, our culture is just one of excitement. It's one, obviously it's one that's got high integrity. We're committed to do the work, all of those things. But for me, in the morning when I get here, from the time I see your license plate that says "Get excited," I'm just ready to go. I really am. I just never know when I walk through that door what the day is going to afford, and I just look forward to it.
That's great.
Yeah, I think everybody's really great to collaborate, and I think, just from the morning calls that we have when we check in, we're encouraging each other in this. Our new morning schedules, and even on the softball team. We're getting out there having fun together, and we're not at work. We're having fun outside of work and getting to know each other, and just being involved in each other's lives. And I think that just makes work fun. It makes it a lot more fun. So
awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that too. So last question for you, and Jay, you just told me the other day about going through some of the classes at JOVR. You're hanging out with 240 other agents, which might kind of lead into this, but there's 15,000-ish realtors out there. So describe the agent who needs to explore the idea of working with us.
Well, what I told you the other day, and it's what I really believe, is that as we were talking through just the people that sit around us, and how people talk through the decision of how they found a broker, a lot of times they just go to whatever the best split is. That's not the way you choose a broker. Best split is not the way. I said it a while ago, and I believe it. Who you work with matters. You work with the broker that brings the most value, and I just feel like the amount of work and the amount of just investment that you make in our team to this point, we should be giving you more than we're giving you. I really do believe that. I'm not saying that just because you're here, man. I really don't. You guys have been fantastic. And I believe to this point, we've seen some great success, and I am so thankful for that. But I really believe it's because you put us in the right position. So the first agent should be is the broker decision is the biggest one. But the kind of person that ought to look here is one that sees this video or sees videos like this with other agents and says, that's the kind of culture and business that I want to align my life and my business with. One that wants to make an impact on their clients' lives, wants to make sure that they provide service and build this thing for a long time. This probably isn't for the part-time agent. This is for a full-time agent that wants to devote themselves to building something for them through helping others. That's what I say.
I love that.
Yeah, I agree. We talked to some of the agents in that training, and I think they realized I don't really have the support I need, or I don't know what to do. I don't know what my next step is, and you guys are coaching us. You are coaching us every week and encouraging us to keep moving forward, keep building our business, handling our transactions with care. And, that is, like Jay said, it's just very valuable. And, I appreciate that. I really do.
I think it also says something else too, Matt. I think for me, it says something to me when you and Gidget go get Coach. You guys are still, even though I think y'all have arrived, you guys still see something that you're trying to go to the next level. That just really makes us want to work hard. That man, we don't even know where the end point is. It's just about let's continue to work and gain skills and hone skills and just see where it's going to go.
And the beautiful thing is there's no end point.
Yeah.
Every day you can get better than you were the day before, right? So we'll talk about value. You brought great value to me and to the company just by doing this. And unfortunately, your real estate careers are going to work out amazing, because if they weren't going to, I'd say be our recruiters, because that was really great. So thank you very much. But appreciate you guys doing this for us. Excited about your business. You guys are off to an amazing start already, and super excited to see where it goes from here. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right.